After a tight race between the former Slovakian Prime Minister Robert Fico and pro-Western liberals, the anti-Kyiv leader is all set to replace the caretaker administration, which is currently running the country of 5 million population since May. However, Robert Fico will now need allies to form a ruling government. As per latest reports, Fico's Smer SSD party led with over 23% of the vote. Fico is followed by the Liberal Progressive Slovakia party with 15.68% of the vote. Exit polls had favoured Progressive Slovakia as the winner earlier. In no party winning an outright majority, the new government will hinge on results for more than half a dozen smaller parties, from libertarians to far-right extremists. Fico is expected to align with HLAS, which split away from Smer SSD in 2020, and the nationalist Slovak National Party that won 5.68%. The election's outcome is likely to further fuel fears about Slovakia's future foreign policy orientation. Slovakia has been a loyal ally to Kyiv, supplying surface-to-air missiles and helicopters, and even donating its entire fleet of retired MiG-29 fighter jets. But now a government led by Fico is expected to join Hungary in challenging the European Union support for Ukraine. This would also challenge the bloc's unity in opposing Russia's invasion. After a knife-edge Slovak election, the Slovakian Liberal Party's leader, Michael Simeka, is hopeful of forming a coalition government against the left-wing Robert Fico's party. The political logjam of providing aid to Ukraine, the progressive Slovak party is looking to include more right-wing or socially conservative parties, which would blunt its socially progressive and EU integration drive.
Nonetheless, the fact of the matter is that Smer is the winner, and we of course respect that, although we think it's bad news for the country. And it will be even worse news if Mr. Fico forms a government. Realistically, there are two options at the table. One is a government led by Mr. Fico, and the other one is a coalition made up of Progressive Slovakia and other partners, which would in fact have over 80 MPs. But we fully respect the fact that the president, as she has said before, is likely to nominate Mr. Fico to give it a try first.
Pro-Russia leader Fico, or as they say in Slovakia, Fico, has vowed to stop military aid to Ukraine, veto Ukraine's NATO membership, and support weakening of Western sanctions on Russia. Furthermore, he has campaigned against LGBTQ+ rights. This can also signal a further shift in the region against political liberalism, which may be reinforced if conservative PIS wins an election in Poland later this month. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.